It's Week 11 of the National Football League.
And we'll get to see the Eagles, reigning league MVP. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns.
It's the Eagles and the Broncos.
All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. First play from the 25, and they'll throw. That is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's got it! And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Back to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Eagles offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Remember, he had a touchdown on the ground earlier, something he's been able to do frequently this season, as you see where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks in rushing TDs. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is hard! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He runs with it. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
The Eagles offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
More of the same right here, and you can see the numbers. They're really starting to pile up for the quarterback, especially on the ground here in the first half, Mike. And when he takes off running, you can feel everyone kind of hold their breath, both in terms of him being electrifying, but also the fact that they want to make sure he's not taking any unnecessary shots.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will score again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Now, faking the give. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And with that last throw, the record comes into focus. He has gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. He's gonna look for the home run ball. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. And the passing numbers just insane at this point. That last completion puts him over 600 yards for the game. Never been done in an NFL game before. Incredible milestone. They send him right out of the slot. Now he takes off. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Eagles. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.